Hello, everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Magic 2014. I'm here with my favorite group of people, Last Grey Wolf, Alpaca Patrol, and BaerTaffy. How's it going, everybody?
Hey, who's your favorite individual person in this group of people?
Yeah, Nick.
How many of you have had a t-shirt worn by Notch? That's how you figure that out.
Oh, nice!
Wow.
Nailed
Shots
it.
fired!
I knew that would get me up to the top of this particular group of people at some point.
God damn it.
It really happened, by the way. I'm not just making that up.
I'm gonna stab Notch at PAX and then put it that says Alpaca Patrol on it.
That's how you
think Notch is going to PAX?
That's how you want to open this video. I'm gonna stab Notch at PAX.
I hope he watches all your videos on YouTube so that he knows. Maybe he'll wear like a knife-proof vest or something. And let's see what happens.
That's what he needed.
Christ.
So how's it actually going, everybody? Welcome. Let's have a good time. Let's not stab anyone.
On that, yeah.
I mean, you can stab people if you want.
We probably shouldn't.
If it's consensual, then...
Now, consensual is a word that's thrown around a lot. I don't think it means what you
I
think.
don't think it applies to stabbings, honestly.
There was like that one guy who wanted someone to kill him and eat him, and then he did it. And then
there was a dude that actually prepared his penis for a group of people to eat.
Wow, that is...
Yeah.
Dude, that's... No.
Was that like on Today I Learned on Reddit or something?
No,
How did you find that
I
out?
don't remember why I knew that, but there was a news article floating around like, you can't believe this is real, and it was actually real. I feel like we've even talked about this before, probably in another Magic episode. Seems like the type of thing we would do.
Yeah, it's pretty
like
casual
I've never
Magic
done that.
conversation.
Yeah, really.
I think he was undergoing like a gender reassignment surgery or something, so like he didn't really need it anymore, and
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the first thing I would go to.
might as well
it's
sell
like
tickets to eat it.
Do you want to eat my penis? Like, no, not like that, but the other
sold-
Prepare it, come on. Don't be
There were tickets,
realistic.
and they sold out very quickly, so apparently there's a big market for people eating dicks in that way.
Right. Hey, there's not a great deal of philosophical difference between that and Locks of Love, right? So, I mean, hey, why not?
I think there's a lot of
I gotta think about that, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to jump on board yet.
I grabbed Austin on the
Fundamentally,
cuff of saying there's a lot of fiscal difference there, and I've got to agree with that.
There is.
I couldn't think of the word I wanted to think of.
The word that he just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just kind of came out.
So I was saying before the video, because we always talk about how Skype is just the shittiest program ever. And it really
Yeah, pretty much before every episode we do of this, yeah.
Yeah. But so actually, I have a story for you about Skype. So I have a Kindle Fire, and
Is this the tweet that with the?
oh yeah,
I remember
this
this
is-
tweet.
I love
Tell me
this.
about this.
If you guys follow me on Twitter, you would have known this already. But well, I mean, viewers
Yeah,
at home.
suckers.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you guys. If you guys
Get
were
on
my
that shit.
friends, you would know this fucking story anyway. but no. So I have a Kindle, right? I have a Kindle Fire, and I have Skype on it. And every time that I get a Skype phone call on my computer, it also rings on my Kindle because there's absolutely no way to go on Do Not Disturb or change the volume settings or anything on the Kindle. Because the Skype program is shitty. I'm not blaming Kindle, I'm blaming the fucking stupid Skype program. Anyway, so I get a wow, that just got strong.
It's all right.
But anyway, so Cam called me. And I picked up the phone call on... I pretty much asked for that, but...
Your Skype story sucks.
Yeah, get to a point. Take 5 damage, sucker.
So Cam called me. I picked up on my computer, and Skype on my Kindle was like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing, bro? It started...
Just tell me that's like a pop-up warning that it has available on the Kindle.
Whoa.
Yeah, we make way more money on mobile than we do on PC. You should be doing it on here. I guess I'm just gonna lose the game. But anyway,
Ouch.
so it's kind of fair with my deck, but
You should
anyway,
cut it up and serve it to us.
I'm not gonna do that.
Only after you deep fry it. That'd be the only way I'd even consider eating a dick.
Yeah, because at
Or,
least
like,
then it just
deep
tastes like
fried.
deep fried.
Serving
Yeah,
a little
deep
Deep
dog
fry
Oreo.
something, it loses all taste and just becomes deep fried.
I
I'm in the South, I would know.
I had no idea how easy it was to deep fry stuff. I always thought it was like such a complex process until the
nice.
other night. We just had
flour on it.
tortillas. And then we
Yeah.
took a pan, and my wife just put some vegetable oil in there, and she's like, "No, we'll fry them now." I was like, "What? You do it that easily?"
You ever have one of Nature's corn dogs? Those things by the side of ponds? They're basically just corn dogs. You can just
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. But
cook them
anyway,
up and eat them.
let me continue my story. So the Skype thing started making Skype noises, right? But not only was it making the I'm getting call noise, but it started making the I'm calling someone else noise at the exact same time. So at both times it was I'm getting called and calling at the same time. And then when I tried to open up my Kindle and figure it out why it was happening, I hit the end call button on Skype. That wasn't responding. None of the buttons worked. So I was like, all right, fine. I'll just turn the Kindle off. So I hit the power button. Nope. Turns out Skype doesn't let you do that. Can't turn off the power on the Kindle. And then I was like, okay, wow. So that's shitty. So I guess I'll just lower the volume. Nope. Volume controls don't work either. So my Kindle functionally became a brick of loud Skype making noise. And I had to just put it in the bathroom until it ran out of bathroom.
So think about what it did.
Bathroom.
There's nothing I could do. Like I had to record videos, and it was just like I just have a Skype sound. It's like a Skype siren. Yeah, exactly. It was just like, all right, well,
put a pillow over it and smother it.
Yeah. It was awful, man.
Sorry, this is for your own good.
It was a really terrible time. I didn't enjoy it very much at
That
all.
sounds awful.
Sounds pretty bad. See, the Skype, when you get a call, that noise isn't the worst thing, though, because it's a little musical and all that, you know? When you call someone, it's just a noise.
Oh,
Boop, boop,
no, it's like
boop.
So I'll do our best Skype outgoing call impression.
it's
That should be a
really
subreddit, man.
annoying too, and there's no way to change that either, or like make that sound not happen. I've looked through the Skype settings, and I want to make it so that if I'm calling someone, I don't need to know I'm calling them. I'm not on a phone. I know that I have internet connection. I don't need to have some sort of auditory reciprocation letting me know that there's a call.
So you don't forget though that you're doing that, because sometimes you're multitasking. No, I'm serious. It sounds like it's ridiculous, but like I've had that happen where before the stream, Ryan sent a call to me and Josh, and he just forgot he sent the call, and he was surprised that I said hi. So
Yeah, I mean,
I guess.
yeah, they're reasonable. You should be able to turn it off.
you should be able to turn it off, I think.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know.
And that's one of the great issues that comes with Skype. There's so many more.
Yeah, I mean, talk about first world problems, right?
Yeah, really, yeah.
We're upset that our internet device that gives us free VoIP calls over the entire world is making a sound.
Well, hey
sometimes.
man, I felt like that was a wide open window for me to segue into the horrifying experience I had today, probably involving Skype. I feel like I can blame it on Skype now. The fact that
But go ahead, man. Skype's involved.
So I recorded 4 videos of a series that I'm doing on my channel, youtube.com/BaerTaffy. Subscribe today. And
Smash that like button too.
Yeah, please, just like violently do it.
Eviscerate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they were all rendered useless due to the fact that for some reason, what frustrates me so much about it, like you guys have already heard me say it, but just the fact that I've changed no settings anywhere between the last time I recorded and when I started up the program today. And for whatever reason, probably Skype, I'm going to blame it on Skype because that's the conversation that we're going with.
It was Skype, yeah.
It changed the audio, so it's like clipping at max levels across every program. And I didn't check it because I didn't change anything, and I'm not really, inclined to check things if I haven't changed them. And I recorded 4 episodes, and they were all just absolutely shitty just because the microphone was clipping beyond belief, and there's no possible repair. But I also, so this is like the weirdest thing about it, because I am like so 100% sure, and I know I'm going to get these suggestions too once we have this conversation, is there's that option that I know of under the sound systems, under your microphone properties in the Windows control panel, that allows you to stop audio applications from taking complete control of the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
I had unchecked that box. I'm like, seriously, 98% sure. I'm 98% sure. Yeah, I can go with that.
98% for sure.
You're so enthusiastic, the words just go together. Like you don't need to
I
take
can't
the
even
time
get
to
this
say them
idea out
separately.
quickly enough, man.
Yeah.
I'm 98% sure that I had unchecked that box, and it was sure enough checked when I went and did it again. So I don't even know, man. Like,
Yeah, I'm
Skype
for sure that
ruins
thing doesn't
lives.
do shit. It just
I'm like
doesn't
98% sure. Oh, I can't even do the joke anymore.
No,
You were trying to do it.
Skype does do that though. Like Skype will just be like, "Hey, did you think that you
Baer just
knew
showed up.
Yeah, really. But he's like, "Did you think that you knew what you wanted? Because we're pretty sure you're wrong about that. Because we can do that better. Yeah, we can do that a lot better than you."
Did you think you knew what you were doing? Hang on, let me take that back. You're a dumbass.
And then it crudely gives you the option to stop them from taking control and doing, what they want to do.
and that doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything. It still fucking doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm gonna pretend to let you think that you can stop me from doing what you don't want you not to want to.
Not like that is actually Skype in a nutshell, because I've tweeted about this before too, but just the fact that it's so difficult to actually quit Skype. Because there's no option to quit Skype in the actual menus of Skype. I just clicked out of because I'm silly. And then you have to right-click it in the options bar, and you have to click quit Skype, and it's like, are you sure you want to quit Skype? You realize the implications of your actions here are astronomical.
Yeah.
Well, I had a funny issue with Skype the other day, if we're gonna keep just shitting on Skype.
Let's just call this the shit on Skype episode. That's what, as we're using it currently.
So Skype was working totally fine, and then I got a call from someone. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna answer this call.
It's not designed for that.
It's not made for that kind of shit.
So it wouldn't let me answer the call. It wouldn't let me decline the call. So it just kept calling. I kept hearing that lovely call noise over and over.
Good.
Wouldn't do anything. So okay, Skype's clearly broken. Let me send a message to tell them that I can't answer the call. I couldn't send a message. Couldn't click on the message box. But it wasn't frozen. It just wouldn't let me do anything. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna quit Skype. So I go to quit Skype. Crashes, won't close. All right. So now it's just frozen Skype on my screen. So I end the process. And all right, Skype's done. It's out. It's not currently on. It doesn't exist for all I know. I restart Skype, log in, and I can't do anything with it. I can't send messages. I can't call. I can't receive calls. Nothing works. And it's not frozen. Just nothing worked. I had to restart my computer to get it to work.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. That's Skype for you, though.
It also has audio ads that'll show up sometimes. If you're in call people, it'll just start talking in the middle of a call.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hello?
I like when they.
I thought it just shit out on me right there.
No, your internet. Was,
Actually, I think it's the other way around. I think it's only when you have a call with 2 people it'll play the ad. If it's 3 or more, then it won't.
Yes.
Because it only wants to interrupt you if you're talking one-on-one, so you're having a personal moment.
Yeah, I think they actually stopped that because there was a massive backlash to it. Because obviously, because I remember when they first announced that, and it was like, oh, I guess I'm not using Skype then for.
We're looking for other services to use, right? And then we found out if we paid $10 that we could never have it again. So I did that.
Yeah.
Because you're now a part of Skype Pro or whatever they want to call it.
Skype boobies.
Skype Elite.
Yeah.
Skype Superior.
Skype Prime.
Skype still doesn't work properly.
Yeah, probably.
No, I'm so absolutely sure that as I finish recording this episode, I'm going to go to check the audio, and it's all just going to be haywire again, simply because we're shitting on Skype right now. It knows.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it was 3 episodes ago. I actually, before every episode of Magic, I checked my Skype because it always sets it to 100 again, and I turn it down to 40 so I don't clip, just like you described.
Yeah.
And I did that 2 or 3 episodes ago, and then even after checking it, somewhere between me checking it and starting recording, it went back to 100 again. So I had to take Rob's audio. So if you've ever wondered why the sounds don't seem to be coming from my cards, that's because I took Rob's audio.
Is Baer
Thanks,
shitting
Skype.
on our fucking face right now?
Yeah, really.
I'm kind of thinking about what could be going wrong here, and I just kind of don't fear anything.
Still attacking me?
You're getting good things going with the sliver deck.
Oh, yeah.
Playing it nice.
Yeah, apparently the sliver deck doesn't suck anymore, guys.
No, it's still...
yeah.
You just get lucky.
Oh, that's indestructible. Oh, I see. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I knew there was something I wasn't aware of.
Taking advantage of that.
Yeah.
I really hope I get a Destroy All Creatures card that probably doesn't exist in this deck.
Yeah, really.
Anyway, Skype sucks balls.
Fuck Skype.
Skype.
Shittiest piece of shit ever, and I hate it.
Fuck it, specifically.
Yeah, really.
This is a story that's not going to go anywhere, but I was at the supermarket today, and when I went back to the car, next to me was this, like a van, some kind of tree service van, and the image on the side of it, I took a picture of it, so this is going to show up on my Twitter at some point, but it was this fucking jacked beaver, jacked human beaver, with his shirt off and tight jeans, fucking holding a chainsaw in one hand with a tribal tattoo, flexing on the other.
Wow.
I was like, this is the coolest fucker. The only way that the twist would have worked out to make this better is if I found out this was not for a tree service. This is just this man's personal vehicle. And he's just really into anthropomorphic, jacked fucking beavers.
I was going to say we could play a game of guess what other company that brand could represent.
Oh my god, Rob.
Sorry, guys.
The Beaver
shit.
Chainsaw Company. Why
Thank
could
you,
that kill me? I was indestructible.
Great question, Nick.
Destructible.
All right.
Like that.
Oh, it's because each player.
Wait. Blame the game first, so we get the angry comments.
Okay. Fuck that. That broke.
Yeah.
The game's broke.
But
It says each player sacrifices all the
sacrifices,
creatures.
Yeah.
Also, I was really hoping, Nick, that story would just end and you have another one. Okay. I was really hoping that that story would end and then Skype came out of the alleyway and mugged me. Fucking
Yeah, basically.
I was hoping for that too. It's like yeah, and then I saw this homeless guy standing next to it, and he shat all over my car, and his name was Skype. It was actually just Skype doing it.
Yeah.
There's a
I
kid
had
named
flat
Facebook
when
somewhere
I got
in
back to the
Mexico,
car.
man.
Skype stabbed my tire.
Yeah.
That's
Rob's gonna
terrible.
stab
That-
Notch.
Yeah, I really
We
am.
should
yeah.
probably have Rob arrested.
Oh my
let's
God.
be honest.
I sincerely hope that Notch doesn't watch all your videos on
I
YouTube.
sincerely hope that Notch does watch all your videos
Yeah.
because that's a really
Well,
nice thing to hope for our friend Rob.
Yes.
Come on,
Well,
man.
no. I clearly. All right. Fine. Take it there. That's fine. No, it's all right.
I hope nobody watches Bear's
Oh,
videos.
man.
Notch, I love you too. Twitch.tv/Alpaca Patrol.
So you're gonna stab him and then you're gonna mark
No, I'm totally not gonna stab you, Notch.
Oh,
Come on.
you're-
You
you're
know
like-
me.
You're like trying to climb back out of the grave by digging
It's-
deeper into it.
It's not happening, man.
That's important, man.
I think the Rob of the day today, it was not only was it that, but it was also when he sent a link and was like, hey, check out my facial hair. Tell me how this is. was like,
Well,
alright.
dude, because like, okay, I decided I can't grow real facial hair, and it was gross before
Like
I,
AstroTurf.
before I. Yeah, well, yeah, basically, but it was gross before I shaved it because it gets all weird and scraggly. So I trimmed it up, and I was like, okay, maybe this is okay. I wanted to see if it's like, is it all right, or is it like really gross? I should just get rid of the whole thing. And honestly, it was pretty gross. Should have just gotten rid of the whole thing. So,
I
essentially.
just like that you sent a link to your facial hair. Not even a picture of your face, just straight up just
He
your
originally
face.
sent a picture of just the facial. I was like, I'm gonna need to see your whole face in order to judge.
Yeah, we can't
anything.
work without the context here.
Yeah. Oh my God, are you kidding me, Nick?
Wow, with the
Oh,
face
damn. All right.
pacified.
So much for needing quick magic episodes.
Dun, dun,
Yeah, really.
dun,
Yeah,
dun.
seriously.
We're
Right
trying to record
outside
a
your
marathon
door.
of packs.
That's
I was on a roll here for like a 17-minute conclusion, and then out of nowhere, y'all are like, "No,
Every
we must
shot.
win!
No, shit just
Prioritize
got
victory
real.
over content."
No, don't worry. I'm just gonna do that thing where I draw like 70 lands in a row.
That's always good. Yeah,
That's always fun.
yeah, that's always a fun time. Enjoyable.
If I play anything, it's just gonna get fucking pacified anyway. So.
You know it.
What?
I have four cards in my hand.
You have 4 whole hands in
It's
your
amazing.
on your body.
Are you like an
Impressive.
ant? With
You must be
hands?
wonderful at juggling.
Do they just
Your
have 4?
hands?
I guess they got like 2 legs and 4 hands or
Yeah,
something.
man.
Ant hands.
Ant hands.
What about
What
that?
ant hands look like?
Horrifying. Like little
Not
sticks
good.
coming out of another stick.
I wouldn't want to have ant hands, man. If I could have any animal's hands, I'd definitely have bear hands, obviously. First
Obviously.
And foremost. But then again, I think I might want to have monkey hands. Because if I had to replace my
No,
human
you
hands
want
with an
monkey
animal
feet.
hand.
Check
Yeah, I'd
me.
want monkey feet. Monkey
Right,
feet
yeah.
are pretty awesome. Like,
And why do the monkeys still exist?
it's true. Yeah.
I say that now. It's so tangentially related. I don't even know if it's a joke anymore. I just like saying that.
I enjoyed it. I thought the context worked out pretty well.
All right.
Rob,
Right
you're
there.
scary right now.
Yeah.
That's the only, I
Alright.
wanted to explain to you why that happened. I didn't want you to
Yeah,
think
that's
it was
alright.
me trying to preserve my relationship with Notch.
All right, we're gonna take bets on whether or not I draw.
Yeah,
I've drawn 4 in a row now, so odds are pretty good that I draw another 7 lands.
Uh-huh. Ooh, a shiny thing.
Wow.
It's not that shiny.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty shiny.
That's pretty
fine.
shiny.
It's
nice.
okay. I'll give it a little bit.
It's pretty
Hey, I
good.
don't have anything
Decent
better,
amount
so
of
I'll
shine.
take it.
It's like all of your money now. I wasn't expecting this one.
Oh, should I pacify that? What is this?
absolutely.
Pacify the fuck out of that.
That's
Oh,
why
God.
the next dimension.
Yeah,
And
If
also
you have
smash the
if
like
you have an
button.
Oblivion ring, actually, that'd be perfect for that thing.
Yeah, really.
Or Path to Exile.
Mhm.
Or Diablo 3 or
Yeah.
Torch.
Yeah, I've got Diablo 3. That'd be good. Yeah.
Just throw the case at it. Games don't come in cases anymore. What am I talking about?
I got a hard copy of the South Park game.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that was weird.
Mm-hmm. I was very
Yeah,
They
surprised.
don't understand how that works anymore. Like,
Alright.
they still think that we're working with, like,
God damn!
Oh no, Jesus.
I got no other means to deal with it. Wait, what? Why
These
didn't
are all
it die?
colorless.
I got colorless slivers.
Oh, you fucker. All right, well then I wasted that. Whatever.
thanks, Rob.
I don't care. And then I fucked that up real bad too.
Yeah,
Whatever.
wow, you're making the plays, man.
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Honestly, all you did was destroy all of our creatures and his pacified creature.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
majority top decking right now anyway, so I don't know, he's doing some
He's
fairly
gonna slowly
effective
kill us with 2/2s and 1/1s.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I definitely gotta get rid of you first, so there you go.
All right. Yeah, that's. Well, I had to do what I could.
Yep.
You're not dead yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead though.
Next turn.
Close. Hey, Baer, what do you think about Bear Simulator being shit on now that Goat Simulator's out, even though the other one came first?
Well, first I wanted you to ask me what I thought about Rob watching damage effects, to which I would reply, I don't know about that, Nick. That
Yeah.
seems like it's kind of a waste of time for everybody else
Hey,
playing
you
the
know
game
what?
to
The
just check that
viewers
off.
on my channel love
They
it.
The viewers don't
Appreciate
give a shit.
I get comments every day that are just like, "Hey, Rob, you know what? Fuck those other guys. We love the damage effects."
You're a liar.
Speaking of
That's
messages
true.
you get every day, I have indeed heard of Bear Simulator. Thank you very much, all dozens of you that continually send me the links.
Bear,
on
did you
Kickstarter
know
every day.
you are Bear?
What?
Were you aware?
It's like
Are
how
you
I get links to that
aware?
damn Shrek video every
That
goddamn
you're
day.
up
Like,
there.
yeah, I know.
Bear,
Oh, I know. I'm on the same boat as Bear. Anytime anything that involves an alpaca shows up on the front page of 9gag or Reddit, it's like, "Hey, Rob, did you see this thing?" Like, yeah, I fucking saw it. All right.
It's like you. It's like you.
I saw that fucking thing already. All right.
I don't want to like shit on anybody, but honestly, it's like if it's like a week and a half after that thing was big news, I've seen it. Like, come on,
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
about
No,
it.
it's all right though. Like, I'm okay with
Just
it because
think-
I know
think
I'm used to
about
it.
Yeah.
It's funny though. Rob's talking that way, but I'll be on Reddit for like an hour, and then I'll call Rob up on Skype, and then he'll link me everything that
Everything
I
on the
put
front.
Reddit.
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
past
yeah.
hour.
That's what I do, man. That's why people have me on Skype, is for that very reason.
That's probably true.
Did you see this
It's like a
top post
Reddit
on
aggregation service
Basically, yeah.
for people who just don't want to type that shit into their URL bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Easier to add you on Skype, but then Skype will fuck us over, so who knows?
Oh, he destroyed
the point.
that enchantment. I just realized. I didn't even think about that. That's a good thing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I don't get angels anymore. Thanks,
Yeah,
Rob.
yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
right now is very dangerous.
I didn't even get any angels.
All of his enchantments that are in his
Out of that thing.
graveyard, every turn he can bring one out onto his creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll give you guys that and say farewell. I didn't play the best because of all his dust, but that said, I didn't really have a means to counteract this. By the way, I have 2 Eldrazi conscriptions and like Pathraiser and in that betrays in my hand, but Nick pacified my only thing keeping me alive, so I can do anything.
Classic Nick.
I knew I had to kill you because I knew you had those in your hand because you
Yeah,
had like
yeah.
4 or 5 cards for a little while.
Exactly.
So I had no choice.
If Chant of Moldiah has cards in its hand, then you know
You
what's
kill Chant of Moldiah and you don't do anything
exactly,
else.
Yeah.
So now it's destructible.
I never feel bad when I'm Chant of Moldiah and everyone focuses me because it's like, yeah, I would
Yeah.
too. Like, that's totally fair. Like, I totally would too.
Oh man, Nick is starting to.
Yeah, Bear, if I can.
Yeah, look at that fucking 3-3. I'm gonna
Bear,
take
I'm
over
gonna,
the world.
let's go all out on Nick, alright? I'll do it, and you do it too.
I
No,
literally never trust you when we play Magic. That's
I
just
can't
the
do
That's a
truth.
anything.
good
Right?
idea. You should
Don't
not
believe Austin's lies.
No,
I'm not
Yeah,
a bad
you-
guy. I'm a
you're
good
you're
guy.
Omewrecker. You're the
I-
Omewrecker
oh,
of Magic.
oh.
You're Omewrecker
Hold the
2.0.
fucking
You are.
phone.
You are, man.
That is harsh.
I mean, we all love Omewrecker, but you're the Omewrecker of Magic.
You really are, yeah.
I'm gonna quit Magic, guys. I think this
Nah,
is.
come on, man. Just own up to your title.
I'm not gonna know. No.
better. You
Own
better
up to
do
your
it.
title. Own up.
Fuck all you. I'm gonna go make prop hunt videos and get famous.
Oh,
Oh,
shots fired.
shots fired.
I love you, Om.
Not
Good
necessary.
friends.
I love you, Om. I just fired at you with a live weapon.
It's all in jest. It was in jest. It was jest.
Come and owe me
I'm gonna
today.
give this a try. This strategy that is.
I always-
Oh,
Oh, good move.
fucking piece of shit.
Get wrecked.
Wow.
Yes, I can, game.
Yes, I can, Obama.
So the game's like, oh, you can't play this card, but you're blocking. But it's an instant card.
Yeah.
So okay,
You-
my
you-
plan
you-
in order to defend against this
Yeah.
fails because the game's fucking broken.
Yeah. I don't know why they have this, like, like okay, I understand that there is a separation in the card game between like blocking phase and like combat phase, right? Like I understand that there's a distinction between that in the card game. But we're playing on a computer, all right? And the thing is, you can update the game a little bit for the fact that you're using a different medium, right? Like I don't think that's so bad. It's not a bad thing.
It's something you get like 0.5 seconds to make a move.
You
get like
hit
half
stop
a
timer.
second, and then you're fucking done. You're just done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Magic
Like
went
my
a
hand
little.
can't even get to the fucking space bar fast enough to pause to be able to play the card that I want to play.
Yeah,
went a little
it's just
Skype on us. It was like, hey, you think you know what's best? No, you don't.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, this is the era of that happening with basically every big company. They all know best, and they don't care what we think.
yeah,
They got the money.
true.
All animals are equal, except some animals are more equal than others.
Yeah, like an alpaca is way better. It's like the best creature on the earth.
Yeah,
But
especially when they're
They have
lying about
rounded
not being
edges.
llamas.
in a fight,
awesome.
in a fight to the death between the three of us, who do you think would win?
Mm,
Realistically, I'm talking.
Bear?
Don't.
Because he's a bear?
I'm a
yeah,
bear.
probably.
No.
I'll be honest with you, probably bear. But you know what? I have the whole patrol by my back, so
That's
I have
spindly,
an
and I got
They
the
just
sharp
have to be
elbows.
watching. They're like back in the distance because they've sent out their glorious leader to do combat to the death.
That's true. It's basically like that scene in Troy or whatever that movie's called, where it's like, just fight me, king, and whoever wins, no more bloodshed will happen.
Oh, wait, I'm
And
dumb.
we get the
That's been in a few
lands or
movies.
whatever. Yeah, it has. Well, it was all stolen from Troy, though, initially.
Still stolen from
So-
300.
Well, 300 was
This-
after.
The original fight movie.
I was trying to help you, and then you shunned my love. 69.
6'9".
I
Oh,
could
yeah.
not like how this is going anymore.
Yeah, fucking Nick's good, man. I just like Nick's the scariest. And Bear's like, no, I'm gonna kill this guy. And
Well,
fucking-
I don't like what happens when I let you live for very long. That's all it really
okay,
is.
yeah, the 5/5 indestructible flying protection from creatures lifelink.
Well,
Let's not worry about that at all.
You do have Exalted, Austin, so the more
Yeah.
cards you have...
Exalted, you throw words around like they mean things.
Salted eggs.
they do a lot of damage.
You do have eggs
They do,
salted.
man.
I just said 5 different words. You ignored all of those. Fucking exalted. Like fucking the best thing.
Exalted, man. Well, see, okay, so Nick has the one thing that's scary, but
Here we go.
He iced over the
I
field.
just
Shit
wanted
got
to,
blue.
I wanted to stop the timer just to freak people
Stop
out.
it.
I don't
okay,
even have
yeah,
cards.
Exalt blue. Yeah, that's always good.
Uh-oh.
It should put
Oh,
icy
God.
shit all over the whole...
No, don't exit the current duel. Yeah, I don't have stop timer. I can't spam that.
All right, we're done.
That's probably a good feature.
We're done.
See?
We're done.
Ain't
We're done with that
feature
game.
Nice for the computer. I can't like fucking troll people in a 4-player match by continually stopping the timer.
do that all the time.
Well, yeah, but not if I'm dead. If I'm dead, it'll just be like, hey, you want to exit the current duel? I'm like, nah, son, I do not want to exit the current duel.
I really don't know what to do. That's why I was so hesitant in that previous turn. I'm kind of at a loss here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, I gave you the opportunity to go kill
Well,
me.
you kept yelling at me, and I was gonna kill you, but then I felt bad.
That's a good point, yeah.
wasn't yelling at all.
You were screaming.
Stop
man.
yelling!
I was
Mom,
yelling
Dad.
after, but before.
Leave Brittany alone! Whatever happened to that dude?
Oh, he's rich.
Yeah, he's very rich.
Yeah, he's rich as fuck.
Bitch?
He's a rich bitch.
Yeah, he's wealthy,
Oh, he's
man.
rich. Okay, I thought you said that he's a witch.
He's a
Maybe,
bitch.
but
Ow.
I don't know.
Burned at the stake.
Uh-oh, this thing is a movie.
It's a movie.
Oh yeah, it is a movie.
Oh, cool.
Lifelink and Trample.
Yeah, I don't know why it is a movie. Like it's a cool movie, but
It
like
doesn't seem as cool as it...
yeah, like the
Yeah.
card is like not.
It's alright.
that good. It's pretty good, but it's not like that good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that shit is like a not... Annihilator 2, 11, like, you win card.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All reckless ambition to the wind. Is that how you say that?
If I didn't get that fucking Palaka worm pacified, you all would be fucking wrecked right now.
Right
Yeah.
outside your door.
And Austin's a lying asshole.
Yeah,
It's
I
just-
would be
that's just
attacking
how it
Nick
is,
right
man.
now if I didn't feel hostile
No,
feelings.
no, you're just a liar and,
I could have
and an
Nick's
asshole.
creatures tapped. I could have done like fucking 6 damage to him.
I
No.
would have taken it too.
Yeah.
I won't anymore though. I won't take it no more.
Right in the butt.
Give it everything I had.
Well,
back
I'm
to
probably
farm,
dead.
and everything is looking bad.
All right.
Yeah. By the
Out of
way,
the bag,
I
here
got
we
a
go.
haircut, and it is not that good. It's a pretty bad haircut. It's all right. It's all right. but my flamboyant barber wasn't there, and it's sad because
You
he's
have a
really
flamboyant barber?
Yeah. He's this Asian guy, and he has that that Asian pop singer K-pop hairstyle where it's kind of blown out like it's like a hair metal from the 80s, but then there's also this rat tail thing on the side that's dyed blonde. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? He's got that long thing is dyed blonde or whatever. So he's cool. He's good at cutting hair. Can't really understand him that well, but
that's
he's
not
good
important.
at
As long as he's cutting your hair well, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he does a fine job, that man, and he wasn't there today. Not that the lady, it's not an awful haircut, but it's just not subpar, you know?
You gotta feel good leaving the place that cuts your hair.
Yeah.
If you leave that establishment thinking to yourself, I'm not gonna like the way I look or feel for the next week or so.
I guarantee it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go to Men's Warehouse. You'll never feel that way.
Yeah, that's true. I really just should go to Men's Warehouse. Why are we
Wolf is viewing revealed cards?
Men's Warehouse cut hair, then I'd always feel great.
Oh, dude,
yeah, exactly.
I'd get my hair cut there every day.
They'll like the way that I look. I guarantee it. Actually, I think I went to Men's Warehouse to pick out a tuxedo for my prom, and I didn't want a tuxedo jacket because I wanted to wear it as a suit later on in life, but I wanted a tuxedo shirt.
Holy cow!
Yeah. Oh, did I?
Yeah.
My robot. Yeah.
It's all right. We're good again.
To France.
Anyway, so I went to Men's Warehouse for a tuxedo for my prom, but I didn't want the tuxedo jacket. I just wanted the tuxedo shirt and a regular suit jacket because I wanted to wear the suit jacket and not have to wear a tuxedo whenever I wanted to look fancy. So I wanted to get the tuxedo shirt. The dude was fighting me for hours, yeah, but you can't wear this with this. It's I don't give a shit, man. I don't care. I do not care. I'm telling you, I am 18 years old. No one is going to know the difference between a tuxedo jacket and a fucking regular jacket.
He's like the Skype of clothing stores.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He seemed like an all right guy, though. Besides that. But, yeah, he's fitting me for the tuxedo. I love wearing tuxedos, by the way. If I could wear a tuxedo every day of my life, I absolutely would. They are fucking baller as hell.
You should do it. Just wear one.
What's stopping you? That was my question.
Yeah, what is?
Well, I have no real reason to wear a tuxedo. I pretty much stay in.
You just stated your reason to wear a tuxedo every day.
Well, yeah.
Want to.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
I'm actually kind of mad that you're not gonna be wearing a tuxedo at PAX every day.
I think I might bring my tuxedo. I might have overgrown myself in that I can't wear the tuxedo anymore, but it's possible. It's possible. That'd be real cool. At the very least, I should wear a bow tie. I feel like no one's taken bow ties yet. Nerds with fedoras have taken fedoras away. Hipsters have taken away
Who?
bandana.
Pharrell took away massive non-stylish hats.
Yeah, exactly. But I think bow ties are still pretty cool, and I think I could get away with wearing a bow tie without feeling like a hipster or anything. And I think it could still be pretty cool.
You'd be recognized as a Whovian, though. That's all.
I'm fine with that. I will say that I'll be a hipster about it. I liked wearing bow ties. It wasn't related to Matt Smith at the time when I liked bow ties. So, but now it totally is because he's pretty cool. I like bow ties. He thinks bow ties are cool. He's right. They are.
They're right.
Really cool. Yeah. Bow ties are sweet. You guys ever wear a bow tie or a tuxedo? You guys ever wear a tuxedo?
I wore a tux for my wedding.
Not really.
You wore a tux for your wedding, yeah. See, wasn't that baller as hell?
I felt pretty sweet. I did.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't fitted perfectly for mine, so I felt a little awkward in it, to be honest, which is not exactly the best.
No, see, the guy fit me for the tuxedo, which was nice at the Men's Warehouse. Which,
I mean, hey, they guarantee it.
That's true. That's true.
I was thinking about how drastically we could change the implication of that slogan if we just replaced you with I. You're gonna like the way I look.
I thought it was. I'm gonna like the way you look.
I guarantee it.
That's way creepier.
I don't care who you are. You're gonna be hot when you come in here.
Oh man, that's like the models for H&M. No, American Apparel. It's you guys hear the whole story with that guy and whatnot.
No.
Let's attack Baer's dead body.
So it basically takes advantage of the models a lot.
Oh,
That's not good.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Hey, Abercrombie and Fitch is pretty shitty about that too, actually.
Oh, I like girls that like Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh, yeah?
Or like Abercrombie and.
That's a song lyric.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not a big Abercrombie and Fitch fan. I'm gonna be honest with you. The stores, if you go towards the stores, they're extremely emasculating because of the extremely ripped men standing outside without their shirts on, and then it's just I'm not the kind of man that wears like text on his shirts and stuff, especially if it says like Abercrombie or like American Eagle or whatever on the shirt. It's like, I'm fucking paying you. I'm not gonna advertise for you. If you pay me, I will. Like, that's the thing. Like,
That's
like
a
people,
status symbol, man. That's the entire thing. Is like, I can afford to wear
like-
this, so I'm awesome.
Yeah, I just don't care. Like, that doesn't
I
seem
can
cool.
afford the way you look. I'll guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
Oh man, but yeah, like essentially, that's how I feel about it. I'm not a man. If you pay me money, I'll look like a race car driver.
What do you do? Oh.
Will you name your child Turok if I pay you enough money?
That's the important question. Nick asking the important questions here.
Yeah.
I don't think that's fair to the kid, really. Like, he should.
I had to give
No,
him
you
the
don't-
money.
You don't
Sad.
think about that part. You just say, "Do I want that money?" And then that's where you stop
And
thinking.
then that money shows up.
Here's the thing: is it enough money to pay for his college? Because if that's
It's like $50 tops.
It's, no,
man.
it's $10,000. I'll be honest. It's $10,000.
I'll give you a hundo, and then
It's enough for you to pay the rent for like a year, I guess. Maybe not even quite.
Yeah, if
I
you're
don't
getting lucky.
If they give me college money for him, then it's like, all right, motherfucker, that's what you get, all right? You get college, but you get to be Turok. And it's still kind of a cool name.
Then he can change his name later anyway, so it doesn't
Dude,
really
that's
make
what
such a big
I just
difference.
thought about it. Turok's not the worst name in the world.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not as
College
bad.
tuition for the name Turok, I'd take that deal.
Yeah, me too.
Well, there's a school of thought that says, is it enough to pay for the name change and then more? Right? So if it's
Yeah.
enough to cover that part, he's just got to deal with it through grade school and probably create some crippling character flaw because of it.
Yep.
And then after that, then he can change his name.
I'm just trying to
Can
think
you
of
change the name of a dependent?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I think you can actually. There was like a court battle about it recently, and the judge
really?
just decided what the kid's name was going to be.
change his
The
name.
judge decided. It's like,
Yeah, it was a really weird thing.
Him Bill, and you want to name him Stan. Those are stupid names. His name shall be Beverly.
The judge was like totally doing some weird religious thing because of it. I can't remember the story clearly right now, so somebody in the comments can fill me in on it, but it was awful. Yeah, that whole thing was really bad.
Judges are like the Skype of the judicial system.
Yeah, really.
Is that what we're going with now?
Full circle. I thought that would be a good way to end the episode.
That's a good way. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully, thanks again for watching Magic 2014. And by the way, it was clarified in the comments last time. It is Duels of the Planeswalkers because the bad guy in this game is still a Planeswalker apparently. So
Everything is
I don't would know though, because nobody watches the damn story in this.
Gives a shit.
Yeah, this is like the Skype of
Want to
Magic.
unlock the damn.
Yeah, this is basically Magic 2014. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again every Monday and Friday. This one will not be up when we're at PAX, but the next one will. So, yeah, we'll be there having a great time while you're sitting here watching this stupid Magic.
Oh, God.
Wow. We didn't even get to that episode yet, Rob, and you're already insulted.
We were so close to like a happy ending to this episode.
Oh, man.
Drilled it into the
I see
ground.
the pointer over the like button and then instantly went, oh, let's move to the other one.
Well, looks like it's dislike now.
Hey, remember how Rob threatened to kill somebody earlier? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Yep. See you later. Don't
Bye,
stab people,
everybody.
everybody. No stabbing.
Yeah.